So left to right, we have Michael Smith, Coach Croy, and Kalidou Diouf.
Coach, you want to give us an opening statement?
I thought Point Loma played a very solid game. Especially there in the first half. There's no question they threw the first punch. They moved the ball well. They were committed defensively. I thought they were very tough on the glass. Today had a lot to do with them playing well. I thought we responded well in the second half, showed our fight, showed our toughness that we've showed throughout the season. And that's what we've got to go to as we move forward here. This has been a group of guys that's been really close, or not been, they are really close. And we've shown a lot of toughness this year. We've won a lot of close games, and that's what we need to do moving forward.
This really was kind of a game of runs, and you're right. They in the first half they put together a tremendous run, but then you guys came on strong, especially in about the 6 minutes of the second half, and that was key to making that game really go down to the wire.
Yeah, it's probably not a team that you want to let get the lead. I think their ball control is good. That's one of the things that they do at a high level. And once they get the lead, it can be a frustrating team to compete against. And I thought our guys kept their composure, stayed in the scrap, finally made it break our way. We took the lead. I thought Marquise Mosley stepped up, and then we weren't able to get a couple key stops when you need them. But you got to play well enough in March to where it doesn't come down to those last few plays. So they made some big plays.
And obviously the big one there at the end, obviously you tie the game, and then they're going to put it in Josh's hands. And so is there kind of a defensive call that you make there? You're not sure where the ball's going to end up, and they ended up getting an open look.
No, we had a breakdown. Mosley did a great job on Rodriguez, kept him in front, made it tough for him at the end of the game, and we lost a shooter. But at the end of the day, whether you lose him or not, the kid still has to stick the shot. So credit to him for banging. It was a big play for their program.
Michael, playing a team back-to-back like this, you played them Saturday at your place and then again tonight. Is there anything, either positively or negatively, that comes out of that, seeing teams so soon?
I don't think there's any negatives. Our guys were ready to go. They were focused for this tournament period. We got stung at home there in our last game. It didn't matter who we played first round. Our guys were going to be ready to go. And sometimes you can be well prepped and you can be emotionally ready, and you don't play that well. And at this time of year, you gotta play well and you gotta compete well. You gotta do both. And if one's not on, you can dig yourself a hole, especially if the other team's doing both. And I thought they competed well and played well in the first half to take that lead. So it didn't have anything to do with our guys were ready to compete against Point Loma.
Rick, that first 15 minutes or so, I think they were shooting around 70%. Was it just a case of being patient, knowing that they're not going to sustain that level for a while, and just kind of try to keep it close as you can at that point, in that first half?
I think it's about being a good competitor and not panicking. And we've made runs on teams have made runs on us, and you just want to keep trying to do the things that you've done all year. We've got to find our defensive identity again. We've lost track of that right now, and there's no question in my mind that we can get it back, and if we do, we'll be a tough team to beat. But that's going to be key for us.
Get some thoughts from the players there, Michael. That when you're down like that in the first half, you got to bring it all together in the second half, and I think you played exceptionally well there, bringing them back. What were your thoughts in that second half, getting them back in the ballgame?
Well, first off, I didn't do a good job leading the first half. So I came in the second half thinking that I need to uplift my teammates and just get a rhythm on for the offense and defense. But yeah, I just got to talk about the first half. I didn't defend the way I should have defended. My teammates seen that their leader wasn't defending the way he should be defending, so the rest of us didn't defend. So coming into the second half, I made it my everything to just bring energy to everybody so we can come back into this game. So, yeah.
The first possession of the second half, you hit that three. Did you feel that that was something that could get you going?
The thing that got me going is in the locker room at halftime. That's what got me going. I knew that my offensive game would come into sequence into the second half, but just mentally preparing myself in the locker room and trying to lead my team.
And Callie, there in the final minute, you really wanted to take a big shot. You made a big shot. Give us your take on that sequence. I mean, you were just pumped. When it left your hand, you knew it was good.
Yeah, I wanted that shot. I felt like the last 2 minutes of the game, I felt like I needed the ball in my hands because I had the feeling that the other big man can't stop me in the post, and I can score the ball when I want to. And it came down to the last possession where I got the ball, and I just knew when I go to my left hand hook, I will make that shot.
And I believe you had also made a big defensive stop moments before that when they'd gone to the hole. So I mean, you were really. It looked like you really wanted to step up.
I did want to step up, yeah. That was my plan.
Well, obviously this one's not the ideal result, but you guys are still in the West Regional. So what now do you focus on?
Get back to work. Be thankful that we have another opportunity to compete and go try and make a great run. You know, very rarely does it go the way you want it to throughout the entire journey. So I think our belief is strong, and we've got to get ready to go play great basketball. I believe we'll do that.
Mike, how does it feel to still be able to play? Still got games in you.
I'm excited to get back on the court, but we need to self-evaluate ourselves, definitely. We need a lot of work on the defensive end. Our coaching staff is doing a very good job being vocal and telling us what we need to do. But it starts with myself, you know, the leader of the team. And I need to echo it down to the red shirts, all the way down to the red shirts. And nobody will see us the way we played today. No one will ever see that again, and I promise that.
What about you, Kelly? One more game at least.
Well, I'm thankful that the season's not over and that we get the opportunity to compete again this year. And I know that we will learn from the last 2 games. I know that we'll come back stronger and tougher than we were those last 2 games, and we'll make a great push.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.